Man, this is live. Anything can happen. Man, this is live. Anything can happen. Man, this is live. Anything can happen. Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
And what if you fuck up?
Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
I'd be pissed scared I'd get a boner or fucking fart or something.
Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
Shut the fuck up, man. You're making me nervous.
This is like my show where I like talk to people who are pretty cool and will like talk about things I think are pretty cool. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Somebody in the room let me know because I was having issues with my mic before I came on. So let me know. It's not muted. It's not muted. Let me know, guys. Can y'all hear me? Do a thumbs up. Can you hear me? Let me know. Somebody let me know. Come on, Raw Solo. Somebody let me know. Welcome back to the junk room here. Okay, we're pretty good. As I said, we're pretty good. We're got low. Why is my Wi-Fi always low lately? I don't understand. My Wi-Fi is very low again. See right here, it says connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging it to your router. Come, my router's downstairs. I don't understand. Okay, everybody hears me. We're back, guys. It's back. It's feel like I haven't done a video in forever. Oh my God, I didn't record a video Friday. No live streams. Well, I did have a new video come up. I recorded it Thursday. Saturday, nothing. Sunday, nothing. It just seems so odd for me to go so long without a video. I did work on a video last night, though. All from the toy convention I went to this weekend in Nashville. So at 5 o'clock, you'll see that 33 minutes long, me walking around the merchandising room, actually muted it or turned the volume down, went back, kind of did commentary as I walked around looking at stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So check that out at 5 o'clock. If you're a member, you will get it a little early, a little after this stream. You should get it. Any vintage Star Wars in Nashville? Tons. And that's not... If you get a chance to go to Nashville, go. I know a Music Row and everything, where the people, the bars are. They got I went to 2 different vintage toy stores. One was awesome. I should have took a video in there, but I didn't. Both were cool, but one was just blew me away. I got pictures of that. We'll look at pictures from that toy store today at 7 o'clock on the live stream. But there's 3 Great Escape stores. If you don't know what Great Escape is, they sell old toys. They sell old records, CDs, VHS, DVDs, anything you can think of. I mean, any pop culture cool things right there. So that's always good too. And then you got the toy show. So even if you don't, Nashville, you're not in the toy show, it's worth going to. So a lot of great stuff. In fact, I actually picked up some stuff. Talk about, me. I bought something. Can you believe it? Talk about the Great Escape. Now, I bought this before I even went to the show. Stop by the Great Escape. There's 3 locations. And one's about 30 miles before you get into Nashville on the way up if you're coming from the south. So that was always good. I could stop there on the way up. So, yeah, I bought this. Look at this, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Big piece of cardboard. Looks really good. No. There it goes, guys. I don't know how good it show. Look at this. That will look good above Miss Pac-Man. I saw that. I said, I got to put that up in Miss Pac. I'm going to get a frame today, later for it. If you know, it's from the comic book. Remember the comic books would have this ad inside of it? I was like, man, that is awesome. I've got to have that. So I picked that up right there for sure. Definitely pick that up. And if you haven't noticed, you got Indiana Jones over here. Pick that up at the toy show. I picked that up. A little cutout of Indiana Jones. Yeah. Oh, the guy has so many of them. He has almost all the vintage figures. I didn't know which one to get. But there it is. I got Indiana Jones. But I bought 2. Some of you saw me on the live stream buy that, and I got this one. He's no good to me, Dad. That's right. Boba Fett. I don't know where I'm going to hang him, somewhere over that way, I'm sure. Move that mic out of the way. Y'all want to see Boba. Look at that. That's going to look good on the wall, too. But I got him, and I got Indiana Jones. Forgot his name. Guy gave me a deal on him. He wanted 30 each. He gave him... But he let me have both of them for 50. So very good deal. Always like a good deal. Always like when I can get a deal. You got a giant inverted penis helmet. That's right. I got the inverted penis. So I'm gonna have to hang that up. Really. I really was excited about that. Watch out, Luke Skywalker almost fell over. I wanted a vintage Return of the Jedi lunchbox because you see I got Empire and Star Wars. Found one for $25. That's a good price for a vintage lunchbox. But some kid wrote his name with a marker on it, and you couldn't see it really good. It was kind of faded. But I just couldn't bring myself to buy it because of that. And I don't need it mint condition. In fact, I like it a little beat up looking and everything because it gives a little history to it. You get one that looks new. You're like, no kid ever took this to school. But you pick up one that's beat up, it's dented, it's scratched up. You think, oh, what are all the memories this lunchbox had back in the day when it was new? So I don't mind that. But a guy's name written on it, I just couldn't do it. I should have offered, like, he wanted 25. I should have at least talked him down a little bit, and then maybe I should have got it. But we got the regulars in here. We got Raw, Solo. We got Jim. We got Groot. We got T for 2, the Terminator Show. Check him out if you hadn't. Indiana Smith, Jim, Michael, Ashley. There's Ashley coming on in there. We got Murray, Michael Murphy. Oh, I thought I said Michael Martin Murphy. Did you buy any Star Wars? I didn't. Did you buy any vintage Star Wars? Please explain. No, because all the vintage stuff I have loose. I have all the figures loose, so I don't really need any more figures. I need some of the accessories. I need like 3 figures to get complete. And anything else when it comes to vintage, if I don't have it, it's really out of my price range. I mean, there's some stuff I want, some ships and stuff that's really expensive that I just can't afford. Now, let me bring this up. Bring this up on today's 5 o'clock show. I'm going to bring this up. Oh, did you buy the Nun? No, I didn't. But God, if you didn't see my live stream, someone had a huge print of the back of the Star Wars card. You know, it's got all the figures, all like 96 of them on the back of the Return of the Jedi, or I guess Power of the Force card, all the figures standing out. He had it in a nice, beautiful frame. It was huge. And I was like, God, I want that. And he wanted $1,300. And he was like, okay, I don't want to take it home. $900. And I was like, I don't have $900 to be throwing away. But God, I wanted it. And I went back to the second time for the show, and it was sold. Had a big sold on it. So somebody did get it. It was nice. I need to look at how I can make my own. Yeah, maybe I should have got that lunchbox. I walked around looking at that lunchbox over and over again and couldn't decide. I was like, I can pay a few more dollars and get on eBay without anybody's name written on it. Yes, it's grainy. I don't know why. It says my connection is unstable. I don't know why. Let me see. Let me try something here and see if this works here. Maybe if I open my door. Hold on, guys. I'll suck my gut in before I stand up. Oh, God, I can't suck it in that far. Let's see. Maybe if I open the door, maybe I'll get some Wi-Fi up here or something. Let's see, guys. Give me just a second, guys. Just a second, guys. I guess I'm going to have to buy one of those things that give you a little extra boost, you know, to your Wi-Fi or something. I might have to do that and see. Because I can't plug it directly to my router. Okay. Well, that didn't help any. That didn't help any. Your connection is unstable. Why? Why is my connection unstable? Look at all these other Wi-Fi's I can connect to. I've never even heard of these people. Bee's house. Let's try this one and see. Okay, sorry. That didn't help either. That didn't help either. I'm sorry, guys. Go back over here. Okay. Did you reset the stream in a Smurf pitch voice? And it would be like watching, and oh, I have to remember that. Don't know why. Again, I do not know why it's doing that. And I apologize for that. Okay. So what are we going to do today? Today at 7, we're going to talk more about the convention, look at pictures and stuff, and that video will be up. But anyway, somebody bought that picture. I was going to tell you about something else. Oh, Ashley reminded me of this. People saying blue snaggletooth isn't rare. Okay, I went to at least 2 vintage toy stores. I went to 3 stores that sell vintage Star Wars stuff, although it wasn't just a toy store. Went to a convention, walked around this whole convention, whole big area. I saw one blue snaggletooth. And people's always like, blue snaggletooth ain't rare. Hey, look, the live stream says it's working now. Everybody's like, blue snaggletooth ain't rare. Ugh, blue snaggletooth ain't rare. Okay. I saw boxes and boxes of Star Wars figures, on card, off card. I saw one guy that had a Ziploc bag of probably Han Solo, like 100 of them in a bag. Bespin Luke, 100 of them in a bag. I saw so many figures. You know how many blue snaggletooths? One. I didn't see any loose Luke Skywalker with a stormtrooper. Don't recall seeing that. A lot of them Pile of Force figures I didn't see loose. But people's like, well, I can find it on eBay. See, eBay's like taking 100 toys conventions, throwing them on one website. So I can't, just call something on eBay, I wouldn't say it's not rare, it is rare. Now, I'm not saying it's extremely rare, but if you walk around a convention, two toy stores that sell old stuff. You go to 3 other stores that also sell old toys, but other things also. And you find one blue snaggletooth in a major city like Nashville, you have to admit it's rare. Again, not extremely rare, but it's rare. Just meant not AS rare as people. Oh, I'm not picking on you, Ashley. I mean, I did a whole video on this because I hear it all the time. I hear it not just from you. I hear it from everybody. That ain't rare. I guess it depends on what your definition of rare is. My rare is not if you can find it on eBay. My rare is if you can walk into a store that sells vintage Star Wars stuff, what's your chances of finding it at a store? If you go to 5 stores, what's your chances of finding? If you go to 5 places that sell old Star Wars toys, what are the chances of you finding it at those stores? If you find it at 1 store, I call it rare. If you find it at 2 stores, it's kind of rare. If you find it at 3 stores, I wouldn't call it rare at all. If you find it at 0 stores, I would call that rare. So you're most unlikely to run into a blue snaggletooth just going into a place that sells old toys. I take eBay out of the market when I talk rare, but that's just me. You are again, Ashley. I wasn't picking on you, Ashley. I didn't think I was picking on you. I did a whole video on this. I see it a lot when I say something's rare. I guess we just need levels of rare. I mean, a rare, a double tip lightsaber Darth Vader is rare even for eBay. Didn't see any of that. I want to sell my blue snaggletooth. I want my blue. Oh, I want my blue snaggle medium rare. Medium rare. Just want a little bit of red. You want a little bit of red snaggletooth inside your blue snaggletooth. I understand. Yes, it's hard to find at regular stores. Although I did find one at a yard sale not that long ago, believe it or not. They actually sent us a super chat. I'm sorry, Ash. Didn't see that. I didn't see that was a super chat. Thank you so much, Ashley. Starting to wonder. Okay. Yes, it was a good deal. It was, but the writing on it had somebody's name. If it said Junk Kid or if it said somebody's, I should have got it. It was kind of pushed in on the back too, like some fat kid put a sandwich on top of it. Did anyone recognize you as Junk? I had at least 4 people came up and said, "Is that hey, you Junk Man?" Shook my hand. One was Chris, who we know in the chat room comes in here all the time. Chris. I felt bad I didn't really get to talk to Chris. I was doing a live stream when I ran into Chris, so I didn't really get to talk or just making I don't know if I was doing a live stream or making a video. I was doing a live stream. The one that was all choppy and I ended up taking down or putting it on private because it looked really bad. But Chris was there. I saw a couple other guys that recognized me, and my son was like, every time somebody recognized me, my son went with me. My son got bored after about 20 minutes. I'm going to the room. So yeah, it was nice meeting some people. It was cool. Everybody was really nice and friendly. Took a picture with some guy. I don't know who he was. Saw him today in one of my comment sections. Can't remember off the top of my head. And then a couple other guys. I had to take one time I did a live stream. I forgot my mask. I went to eat. You had to wear a mask. I went to eat and my mask. I left my mask eating with my son. And I said, I'm going to go do a live stream real quick. And I can't believe I walked around that whole convention, went through security where they rechecked my bag because they had it where you had to go out and back in every time. So I didn't understand that. Had to get your bag checked every time. Oh, and no one said nothing to me. I couldn't believe I was the only one. You should have bought just send the name off the box. I think the whole paint would come off the box, wouldn't it? I think that would bring the whole paint. It was very light. But like I said, on the back of it was kind of pushed in. So that's when I saw the back of it was kind of pushed in, that just made me say, okay, I can for a little bit, $10 more, I can get a better one. I saw that video. The blonde hair dude was Chris from the Junk Team. Yeah, Chris was in that video. If you watch the video today at 5, there's another guy that comes up to me. But I put the camera down. So, but yeah, Chris was in the live stream. The live stream, if you're a member, you can still access the live stream, but it was very, very choppy. Seems whenever you do one of these shows, one thing, the hotel wouldn't give me free Wi-Fi because I was staying at the hotel across the street. Hey, why wouldn't I? The hotel across the street was $99 a night. The one at the show was like $2 something a night. Sorry, I'm not dumb. So I stayed across the street. But I think you get all those people, everybody's got their cell phones, everybody's there. It just screws up your internet connection. Seems to do that a lot. You can brag and say Lucas is aware of your channel. I guess I can. Whoever, not George Lucas. I saw that video. Read that one. Man, did you get pat down? Yes, I did it. I was putting my little ass out. I kind of popped my ass out, hoping he'd grab my ass. But no, nobody did that. They just waved a wand around you. I think he felt my pocket one time. It was good to know my son, after his back surgery, all those nails in his back or whatever, didn't set off anything. Good to be here, even if I'm late. Car Shop Rally, you're never late when you're dealing with the Junk Man. Sorry, an hour late today. I had an interview. That's right. Got to go out and have job interviews now. Some reason I'm making more videos, doing 2 live streams a day, and each week I'm making less money on YouTube. Oh, what a way to go full time, right? I don't understand it either. I was like, well, I'm putting more time in. Shouldn't I be getting more back for my time I'm putting in? Doesn't make any sense. So what are we going to do today? Tonight we'll look at more pictures from the con. Let's see here. I see some people are upset. Some people are upset because some comic book companies going Pride Month. Here's what upsets me about that. I don't care if they go Pride Month, but it's all bullshit. DC Comics, Lucasfilm, whatever corporation that's going Pride Month, they don't give a shit at your pride. They're trying to get their name in the news, trying to get some buzz, and trying to pick up some extra sales 1 month out of 12. They don't care what you are. They don't care if you're straight, you're gay, you're pride, or whatever. I don't fall for it. I don't fall for it. If DC wants to be Pride Month, do it any other time. Why you got to do it that month? If you're so happy about Pride, no, it's all about the Benjamins, as they say, all about the Benjamins, or in my case, what I do, it's all about the Lincolns, baby, all about the Lincolns. Okay, that's my little rant. Sorry about that. So let's look. I don't really have much planned, but let's go ahead and let's see here. How much was the indie stand-up? It was 30, but the guy let me have that and the Boba Fett for 30. So, for 20 each. So, well, no, it was 30. Yeah, it was 60 for both of them, but he let me have them for 50. You do the math. Thank you, Card. Thank you. Okay, thank you. 25. Yeah, and I got his business card. I like to give him a shout out and everything. I'll probably put that up later because they're pretty good. To be honest, if I knew how to make these, man, I'd be printing them out like money, man. Has to be good. Junkman is on the 2nd floor. That's right. I am on the 2nd floor. But I bought that. I bought the poster. Again, if you just came in late, can't wait. I got to hang this up today. Got to go get me a frame. Look at that. I love this. And it wasn't even at the toy show. So I bought that at the Great Escape. Watch out. Luke's about to fall. And I picked up that. I picked up some vinyl records, but I don't care about that because y'all say, who the hell is that? So, okay, let's see here. Awesome. Congrats on over $20 spent on the Vegas line. Yeah, spent over 20. I got that. I got that guy over there. So yeah, I got 3 things. Well, if that counts. Does that count? I didn't get it at the con. Hopefully that counts still. I just didn't see anything I really, really wanted. That was in a reasonable price that I could afford. Now I really didn't even see nothing that was like 10, other than that lunchbox. Let's look at the top 10 movies. I had this pulled up, I thought. Let's do a year. Hey, I'm going to do something different. I had a year plan. You guys tell me a year. Somebody spit out a year that we haven't looked at yet. Just spit out a year. I have a present for you. Oh, all right. I love getting presents. Thank you, Ashley. Do you consider the Kenner baggy version of the ATS strap hard to find or valuable? I don't know much about the baggies, to be honest with you. Don't know enough about the baggy figures to know if that one's hard to find or not. How much was administration to the con? Free for me. I think it was like Saturday. I think it was like $40. I could be wrong. Here's the thing. I told the guy, I went to their website, signed up for a media pass or whatever. Never came in the mail. Talked to the guy on Facebook, and he's like, it's in the mail. Trust me, it's in the mail. Never showed up in the mail. Hey, it never in the mail. You guys remember, I said, I'm not going to this convention if I got to pay to get in. Tight ass. I mean, I got to drive 6 hours to get there. Got to pay for a hotel. Give me an incentive to get up there. I need it. Not that I'm special or anything, but if I can get one, I'll get one. It just pushes me a little bit more. 1933. Actually said 87. We'll go with 87. 72 is a good year, though. We'll try. I don't think I did 87. We'll look at that and see. Anyway, I went to Facebook, told the guy, he's like, I'll put you on the wheel call. Don't worry, you're in. Put you on the wheel call. I got up there, stood in line, went to the wheel call, and was like, told him my name. They didn't have my name on the list. But luckily, the guys, they went through, I showed them the Facebook. I was like, the guy told me if I came, I'd be on the wheel call. And he gave me a pass to get in. I actually gave my son one, which my son wasn't on the wheel call. I was going to pay for him. So maybe that's good. Ironic, man. Maybe Neurotic guy sent you a pass. Maybe Neurotic guy sent you. Maybe so. He's got my celebration pass that he lost. And now someone asked him on the somebody asked him on his live stream what he thought of Junkman. He's like, I don't know who that is. I've never heard of him. I'm like, dude, come on. Liar. I don't have a single buck. Wish I could have U.S. currency here. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's check out. Oh my God, I'm coughing. Let's check out the top movies. Oh, of 19. I don't think I've done 87 yet. Let's see. I can look at the movies and tell if I've done this. No, I don't think so. So let's look at the top grossing movies. Not the gross movies of 19 years. Let's look at the highest grossing movies. We're going to look at the movies, TV show, and music for 1987. Ashley picked it today. Ashley got it right. Let's see. Okay, let me see if hold on, 8 minutes. Okay, come on, load up. Okay, I don't think I did this. Number 10. Warner Brothers, The Witches of Eastwick. Remember that? Remember that movie? Bruce Willis. What's his name? Fucking the Joker. Jack Nicholson. I'm getting old. I need some Alpha Brain. I need to start doing ads for you guys. Alpha Brain. Whatever. Man, what happened to Jack Nicholson? What was the last great Jack Nicholson movie? Or hit Jack? I should say hit movie with Jack. Was it one where he played the asshole? The Good as It Gets? Was that his last big role? Oh, why is it not letting me click on this stuff? Hey guys, let me click on it. Number 9, a great buddy cop movie, Lethal Weapon. Anger Management. Someone said Anger Management. That's right. Okay, I remember that. I forgot about that one. Was that Adam Sandler? Lethal Weapon. Number 9. I never got into much of the Lethal Weapons. I like the first one. I didn't really like when they just brought Joe Pesci on and kept bringing it back. Second one was okay, but Departed. I forgot about Departed. Okay, I was really way off. Lethal Weapon. I love the first one. Really love the first one. Number 8, Richard Dreyfuss, Emilio Estevez. And I think maybe Rosie O'Donnell. Let me know if I'm wrong. Stakeout. How about that? 1987 was, someone said, the 10th anniversary of Star Wars when they released. Hold on. Let me go down here, guys. 10 years ago, 1987, this came out. Great magazine, Star Wars, 10th anniversary Star Log. If you can't, you can read it online. The PDF is online of it. Hey, maybe tomorrow morning we'll look at some Star Log covers. That might be fun. How about that? But if you can, check this out, man. Some people ask me, Jack, man, where'd you get that information at? Right here. This has gave me a lot of things to do videos on. Look through it. I was like, man, that's cool. Then I end up looking a little bit more into it. Then I do a video on it. Number 7, I'm surprised, man. Number 7, Michael J. Fox. Oh, The Secret of My Success. I didn't realize it was that big of a hit. How about that? Michael J. Fox. Here's a classic right here. Sean Connery is in this one here. The Untouchables. Of course, with Kevin Costner. Back when Kevin Costner was on a roll. Brian De Palma film, of course. Oh, The Untouchables. What a great movie. Haven't seen it since it came out, though. Cher and Nicolas Cage hooked up together in Moonstruck. Danny Aiello was in that also. Nicolas Cage. But I think I have done this. I think I have done 1987. Because I remember talking about these last three. I remember, we're already into it now. Good Morning Vietnam. Remember that number 3? See, I remember doing that one because I said, Good Morning Vietnam. I remember doing that. Number 3, Beverly Hills Cop 2. Now, I like the first Beverly Hills Cop. I can't remember 2 that much. 3 I heard was horrible. I don't think I ever saw it. Number 2, Fatal Attraction. I'm surprised that's at number 2. I'm surprised that movie did that good at number 2. $156 million. I know the MCU makes that in an hour. I know. But $1987, Fatal Attraction. I'm surprised it was that big of a hit. I knew it was a hit and everything. I was just surprised. Because in the R-rated, I'm surprised it was number 2 movie of the year. U.S. domestic box office, that is. And number 1, you got the Holy Trilogy of the Holy Trinity. You got Steve Guttenberg, you got Ted Danson, and you got Tom Selleck. How could you ask for more? Well, you need more. You got more. You got a baby. 3 men and a baby. Oh my God, what a great movie, right? Oh, look at that! I can't believe this is on Wikipedia. May 23rd, Starlog salute. Starlog. I just looked at this. Look, this is actually on the Wikipedia events for 1987. How about that? Oh, that's not about the magazine. That's kind of about the magazine. Starlog Salute Star Wars was held in Los Angeles. The first official sponsored Star Wars convention for the 10th anniversary. That's right. I forgot about it. Starlog. Oh, wouldn't that have been great to go to? I think Lucas was there. I think that's where Lucas and Gene Roddenberry met for the only time they ever met in public anyway. James Bond in 1987 had his 25th anniversary and his 15th film. Well, The Living Daylights. Now, I know a lot of people don't bring up Timothy Dalton. I like Timothy Dalton as James Bond. Maybe it's just because it came out in 87. You know, it's right. I was a good time area. I was in good age for it. Walt Disney's classic masterpiece, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, is re-released worldwide for the 50th anniversary. 50th anniversary. In 1987, Paramount Pictures launches a new on-screen logo to celebrate 75 years. Let's see what won some of the major awards for that year. Let's see here. I don't want Golden Globes. Best Picture went to The Last Emperor. I remember hearing about this before it came out, reading it, probably in Starlight Magazine. I thought it was going to be a sequel that it was keeping hush hush for Star Wars. It's got to be a sequel to Return of the Jedi. It's called The Last Emperor. Oh my God, Luke Skywalker's The Last Emperor. Well, I was wrong. Had nothing to do with Star Wars. But honestly, I did think that as a stupid. I was a stupid man or kid, teenager, whatever I was. Best Actor went to Michael Douglas. Oh, the director of The Last Emperor, I can't say his name, also won Best Director. Best Actress went to Cher. Remember her? Cher. Best Supporting Actor went to Sean Connery for The Untouchables. I was going to do a quote. I was thinking in my head, but I lost it there. Best Supporting Actress, Olympia Dukakis. Well, for Moonstruck. And let's see if there's anything else worth talking about here. Assassinations were released. I don't know what that is. Is there any more good events? Let's just see really quick here. Okay, I think that's about it. Let's see if anybody died. Ray Bolger died in 1987. Ray Bolger, who you probably remember best from The Wizard of Oz. I think he played, off the top of my head, I think he played the lion. No, he played the scarecrow, right? Yeah, the scarecrow. Man, and Wizard of Oz is a pretty good. I know I'm not going to go out on a limb. Wizard of Oz is a good movie. But I hadn't seen Wizard of Oz in years. My daughter used to watch it a lot when I was little, and I hadn't seen that. Let's see what else. Is there any more people I know? Oh, we didn't do Today in Star Wars History. What is wrong with us? We've got to do that. Jackie Gleason died in 1987. You know, it amazes me that the one Art Carney's wife on The Honeymooners is still alive. Audrey Meadows. No, Audrey Meadows. Rudolph. What was it? Jackie Gleason. Audrey Meadows. I don't know. Somebody Rudolph. She is still alive. That's just, I don't know why. It just blows my mind. The director of Return of the Jedi passed away 1987. That's what. How old was he when he died? He seemed like he died young. 49 years old. We lost the director. I don't even know how he died. Let's see here. I don't know if this is entertaining for you guys, but let's see. According to wrote a screenplay. We don't know. He was driving Richard. I don't ever know McQuaid. I never know how to say his name. Was driving his children home when he suffered an embolism brought on by a stroke. Man, he reached his destination before collapsing and died in the hospital on the 4th of September, 1987, 18 days before his 50th birthday. His last film was Hearts of Fire, starring Bob Dylan. Man, that's sad, man. That's sad, man. I never really knew much about him. What else he did other than Return of the Jedi? I said he did Jagged Edge. I don't know if I saw that. And Eyes of a Needle, the 1981 drama Eyes of a Needle. He did that. So we looked at 19. Let's look at today in Star Wars. We are all over the board today. We are not in order. Like I said, I had today in Star Wars history. Today, let's see what happened, and I'll check them over the chat. Remember, super chats means I see them. Or if in the monitors, please let me know if I miss any super chats. But I'll check back over there to see if I'm seeing what's going on in a minute. April, what? Today, there's nothing in Star Wars history for April 19th. Got to be something. That's shocking. That is today is Anakin Skywalker's birthday, Hayden Christian. So we'll say that is, that's the day in Star Wars history. Hayden Christian, however you fucking say his name, turned 40 years old. Can you believe little Anakin Skywalker? He was about this high in the Phantom Menace. He is 40 today. Hayden Christian. Oh my God. Hayden Christian. Now watch, I'm going to put on Twitter. Let's do this, guys. This will be fun. Hold on. Jake Lloyd. Jake Lloyd. Okay. Me and my son think we saw Jake Lloyd riding down the road in Georgia. Could be wrong. Look like him. Look like him to me. We're going to get a picture of Jake Lloyd. Let's get a little picture of him from the Phantom Menace days. Come on, give me a Phantom Menace picture. Let me type TPM. Let me type a Phantom Menace. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't work. My daughter met at DragonCon. He was an asshole. He was, man. I know he's got some problems. He was just really rude to her. She had a broke leg, stood in line. He signed her autograph and wouldn't even look up. And she was probably like 9 at the time. Come on, dude. Don't be an ass. But I know he's got some problems. So I guess. Okay, let's do this. It was like 12. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna upset some people on the Twitter today. Let's see here. We're gonna do this. God dang, come on, slow shit. Don't do that. Stop it, guys. Okay. We're going to put this picture up here. See, we got this picture of Jake Lloyd. Watch this. Man, ready? Pink spell, ready. God dang, ready to feel old? Anakin Skywalker, a.k.a. Let's do this. So make sure people don't follow me. See, Hayden Christensen turns 40 today. Little Penny is 40. And I put a picture of Jake Lloyd. We'll come back before we end the show and read the replies and laugh and have a good time, man. It's going to be funny. It's going to be funny, ain't it? Let's look at the mute. Let's talk about that. Raw Solo said he was born in 1981. What a child. Oh, he was born in 81. Sorry, I thought he said wait. Oh, I thought he was saying I thought Raw Solo was born in 81. Jumpman trolling the chat, acting like Jay. Thank you. Oh, the chat fall for it. Please tell me oh, now I gotta go see. Did the chat? Yo, guys know me. Come on. What are we? 44 friends. Come on now. Man. Ooh. That's right about Lucas Rodman. I thought it was. See, I know. I'm not totally lost. I know some things. That was the first only public appearance they ever had. Or first. I think it was the only one. Michael Douglas was kicking ass back then. He was. He was kicking ass and taking names and chewing bubble gum. Check out the Star Wars Wizard matchup trailer. Yeah, I made one. I don't know if it's the one you're talking about, but I did make one. Died too young. You can say that again. You can say that. Is it possible? Oh. Hayden. Somebody's let me know I said it wrong. Is that possible? I'll make it possible. He was like 12. Jumpman, movie trivia fun times. Yeah, we got to do some more trivia maybe tonight. Read that one. Trolling accidentally. Yeah, I was. Okay, you got me. Wizard Magazine. Hey, somebody said, did you buy these cutouts from Left Coast Graphics? I was like, no, I didn't know he sold them. I don't know if he's talking about you, but okay. I have a theory starting that young people who are famous age faster than normal humans do. Probably so. I mean, you're probably surrounded by a bunch of rich assholes or a bunch of adults. You're probably going to adult parties. And a lot of kids don't make it out. Look at Jake Lloyd. Look, you can go back into history. Look at all those kids from different strokes. I mean, the ones that really made it out, that being famous as a kid is very rare. You got Jodie Foster, of course. Natalie Portman made it. I mean, she seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Ron Howard's probably the best example. I mean, Ron Howard. Yeah, I figured that. They're like, no, it's got an eye on it. So we'll come back to that. We'll check that later. And see, it already has 4 replies already. 4 replies already. But let's see. It might be some people that know what I'm doing. Yes, he had bullies, but he was rude at Dragon Con. But after I found out more about him, I was like, okay, I'll let it go. Because I was like, man, what a dick. I blame High Mandalorian count. But you see that picture when he got arrested? Man, they should let him play any game. He looked like a Sith Lord. Remember that picture? His mugshot? Whew. I like to interview. I'll be cool to interview him, but I'd like to see somebody interview him. Now, I think now he get a little bit more love, you know. Okay, let's check out. Let's see what the top music was. Top songs of 1987, the year they actually picked. Oh, let's see here. Billboard's top 100 ending in there. Yeah, I have done these. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Someone sound familiar, someone don't. Let's just do it again anyway. Got some people probably didn't see it. Number 10. You know what Bon Jovi was doing in 1987? He was living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. I don't know. I don't know how it goes. I know the song though. Bob Seger. I didn't know he was still making music in 1987. He was doing the shakedown hustle. It was a new dance, really popular dance in 1987. Thanks to Bob Seger, the shakedown hustle. There we go. Bruce Hornsby teamed up with The Range for The Way It Is. Remember that? The Way It Is with Bruce Hornsby. Bruce Hornsby. What the fuck is a Hornsby? And The Range. And what about Whitesnake? They were laying all over car. They were, let me start over. Shit. All about, wow. Take 2. What about Whitesnake? They were laying all over cars with Here I Go Again. Here I Go Again on My Arm with Tonica Catane. Oh, man, but good there. Robbie Neville. I don't know who that is. And he sung See La Ville. See La Ville. I don't even know how to say that one. Number 5, Starship. Wasn't they in the holiday special? They had Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. Maybe that's not the same Starship. What about Whitney Houston? She just wants to dance with somebody who loves her. That's all she wanted. Probably want to snort a little cocaine or maybe smoke some crack rock also. But most of all, she wanted to dance with somebody. Gregory Albert. No relation to. Fuck. How do I make it? See, on a video, I can edit this shit out. No. Okay, start over. Gregory Albert. No relation to. I just had the name. I lost it again. Fuck. Start over. Gregory Albert, no relation to Eddie Albert. I almost lost it again. Eddie Albert. It was Shake You Down. Remember that? Shake You Down. I don't know what that is. Heart. Remember Heart. I think it was one of the singers in Heart that married Cameron Crowe, Alone. And number one song of 1987. Walk Like an Egyptian. I bet they wouldn't even play that today, would they? They're like, Egyptians don't walk like that. Or whatever they're doing. I bet they would not do that today. Walk Like an Egyptian was number one song of the year. Walk Like an Egyptian. Oh, remember that song? Like I said, that would not be PC today. They would not have anything to do with that. All right, so we got a new segment idea for Morning's Jumpman. You do a post on Twitter and start at the start of the show and make a huge Star Wars era mistake. Oh, good. I like doing that. I do that all the time anyway, so it might be fun for the channel. I meant that he was like 8 then. It was 20. Now he's 39, and I'm not a day older than. Okay. I got, oh man, I'm sorry, man. You resent it, man, right when I read the original. Cause I saw it come up over here, and I was like, let me read. But thank you for the super chat. It's a good plan. I might do that because that's about what I do on Twitter anyway. I like to say stupid shit. People get all mad, but you got it wrong. It's so funny here. They play it on the 80s channel. They do. I saw them play it one time on there. You're right. I did. Well, I want to thank you for the support. So we looked at that. Let's check out the TV show. Sorry, I don't have all this pulled up, but I was doing a job interview. Running, so I had to. The top rated television shows of 1987/1988. So let's go. Number 10 was tied, so we actually have 11. Alf and Winnie Cooper's The Wonder Years. Remember that? I remember watching the pilot episode for The Wonder Years. Loved it. I was like, man, this show's great. I don't think I ever watched it anymore. I think I watched that first episode and that was it. Maybe it came on the same time Alf did, so maybe that's why. Number 9, Murder, She Wrote. And I've said it before. I'll say it again. The original working title for that show was That Bitch Talking About Murder. But they thought it wouldn't play in Middle America, so they did change it to Murder, She Wrote. Fun fact, tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Number 8, I'm glad to see it's out of the top spot. It's always on the top spot when we look. 60 Minutes. I can't think of a more boring thing to do than watch 60 Minutes. And I hated hearing that. Tick, 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 tick. I was like, oh my God, that tick driving me crazy. Number 7, great comedy, classic. Heard they were going to bring it back. I was like, you can't bring it back because you don't have Harry Anderson anymore. Night Court. I heard they were going to do like a spinoff with I don't know what's his name, Larry Kitt. Number 6 asked the question that we all asked in the 80s, and that's who's the boss? And the answer to that question is Locke Gravis. Okay, number 5. You had pains when you were growing up? Well, you had growing pains. Yep, Kirk Cameron telling you all about Jesus. Number 4, the Golden Girls. You don't have to write anything funny. Just let the old lady say it, and the audience will laugh for 10 minutes. Cheers at number 3, classic show. Need to go back and watch that as an adult. I was a little too young for it when it came out. Number 2, spinoff from The Cosby Show. That's right, Lisa Bonet and Melissa Tomei starred in A Different World with Dwayne Wayne. And number 1 show, without a doubt, I don't care what you say, it was the number 1 show. You can't cancel it. The Cosby Show, probably the biggest show of the 80s. Like it or hate it, love Bill Cosby or hate him, you can't deny he was one of the biggest. It was probably the biggest show of the 80s right there. So that's a look right there. Let's hop over here and see. We've got, was your job, interview at a salvage yard? It should be because I am the actual junk man. I am the actual junk man. Look at that. How about that? Fits in there perfectly. How about that? Wonder Years, great show. Kevin Loves Winnie. I don't know why I didn't ever watch. I mean, I think I saw a few of them, but I remember watching that pilot, that first episode, really liking it. That's because 1 year's pilot was after the Super Bowl. Maybe that's why I don't watch the Super Bowl. No, that can't be why I watched it. Shit, I don't watch the Super Bowl. I would have watched Fly as Fuck. I have the Jefferson Starship song from the holiday special as a 45. Oh, that's pretty cool. It mentions the holiday special on the sleeve. I've seen the sleeves of that. By the way, I saw the holiday special before I actually saw the movie. Oh my God. Surprised you always saw the movie. You probably like, no, let me ever see this stuff again. We got Star Trek. That's right. Star Trek. You're right about that. That's a good PC tune for you. It is. It is a good PC tune. Pillory Clegg. Walk like an Egyptian. More. Do you think they really walk like that when you go over there? I don't know. I've never been to Egypt, but I wonder if they walk like that. Who's the boss? My girlfriend, or else. You're right. Your girlfriend better be the boss, or you're gonna be sleeping on the couch. Oh, I never understood that. Oh, again, a fight. You go sleep on the couch. Let me see. Bro, there's nice, comfortable couch right by the kitchen, the big screen TV, Netflix, DVDs. Your PlayStation. Okay, I'll go sleep on the couch. It was a great show. Junkman mentioned it just as I was posting it. Oh my God, we're synced up together. We are on the same wavelength. Okay, so we did TV shows. Let's see what some of the cartoons were. Cartoons of 1987. Cartoons of 1987. A list of anime series in 1987. We don't want to look at China or Japan. I will not know how to pronounce any of them. So let's just go through the U.S. here and say the new Archies. The Archies were back, and they hit them up for the 80s with the new Archies. The comic strip. I don't even know what the comic strip is. The comic strip, an American animated series that featured 4 rotating cartoons. Street Frog, Karate Cat, Tiger Shark, and the Mini Monsters. I've never heard of any of those. By 87, I was probably out of unless it was Ed Grimley cartoon. Tiger Sharks, I just talked about that. Starcom, the U.S. Space Force. I don't know what that is. Animated syndicated television series inspired by the toys. What is Star? I'm looking at Star. I don't remember that toy line either. Sky Commanders. I do remember that toy. Popeye and Son. Yes, right. Olive Oil and Popeye. Oh my God, I can't talk. Olive Oil and Popeye finally got it on. I know he looked like he's about 60 years old, but they finally got it on. They had a little son, Popeye Jr. How about that? Mighty Mouse. Remember Mighty Mouse? He has the new adventures. Maxie's World. I think that's got I don't know. What's his name? Make a deal dude in it. Mad Balls. Mad Balls. Turn Mad Balls into a cartoon. Little Wizards. It's not based. It's also called Young Wizard in some places. Don't know it. Little Clown of Happy Town. That sounds stupid. It's not something I would like even as a kid. Lady Loves Locks. Don't know what that is. Fraggle Rock, the animated series. What? I didn't even know they turned it into an animated series. God, did I love I was too old probably too to be watching Fraggle Rock. But Fraggle Rock was on HBO Sundays afternoon. Could not wait to watch Fraggle Rock. Oh my God. The little Gozers. Oh my God. I love, why are they more popular? I didn't put a Gozer on a shirt. I love the little, I think that was their name. How about that Trashy? I love that. DuckTales. Yuck. I hate DuckTales. Brave Star. Bionic 6. Beverly Hills Cop, the cartoon series. Oh, Beverly Hills, the Teenagers. Beverly Hills Teenagers cartoon. Alf had his own cartoon series, and so did Hello Kitty Furry Tale Theater. Oh, okay, I don't really care about Hello Kitty. Ninja Turtles had 10 seasons of the Ninja Turtles. Good Lord. And Saber Riders and the Star Sheriff. Never heard of that one either. Never heard of that one. Top back over here and see. I did my time as a Hasbro sales rep. They only wanted to hire me part-time, though, so I didn't stick with that. I stuck with about a year. Fraggle Rock. I love when they show Uncle Travel and Mac. Oh, my God, I love Uncle Travel and Mac. I've been to Cairo, and they did not walk around like that. They drew around in cars all over the place. What? That doesn't sound like an Egyptian. You went to some multi-universe or something. The Doghouse Junkman is no fun. Okay, calm down. We got about what we got. We got about 10 more minutes here. We got about 10 more minutes to fill. We did toys of 1987. Toys. This is always kind of harder to find. Oh, these toys were on everyone's Christmas list for 1987. Christmas list for no. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see what was on everybody's Christmas list and see if I agree. We'll start at number 10. In fact, I'll pull this up so you guys can see this one. Let me get down to number 10. Hold on. Give me a second. Shit. Calm down. Let's just do top 10. Okay, there we go. Ashley probably liked this one here. Pound Puppies, the Funky Puppy. Pound Puppies, number 10. Everybody had Pound Puppies on that list. First released in 1984, Pound Puppies really took off in 1987 as they were featured in restaurant tie-ins, coloring books, figurines, and all sorts of productions. Right there. There you go. I know a girl, I talked about her a couple of weeks ago, that had a Pound Puppy watch in the 8th grade. Pound Puppy watch. A little old in the 8th grade. How about number 9? Captain Power vehicles. Don't just stand there. Fire back. The cartoon that lets you play with your toys as you watch the cartoon. Captain Power is mostly a forgotten cartoon. Hey, who are you talking about mostly forgotten? We all love Captain Power here. But his toy line was really groundbreaking. The toy ships could shoot at your TV screen and interact with special segments of the episode. Of course, if you wanted to play more than once a week, you had to buy the Captain Power tapes. Oh my God, that's how it goes. If you lost too many points during a round, the pilot would eject from your ship and probably slap you in the face. Sounds like a lot of fun right there. Move over. This looks like something Raw Solo would have played with. Barbie dolls. Look at them, looking all 90s. Where is Ken with his cock ring? Where is Ken with the cock ring? Number 7, remember this guy? Micro Machine. That guy would talk really bad. Remember that guy? Were they as cool as Hot Wheel cars? Well, not really, I don't think. That's for you to decide. But there's no denying these toy cars was instantly popular through the age. Yeah, Micro Machine. Still popular today. Well, still sold today. I don't know how popular they are. Number 6, cassette tapes. Look at that. Somebody's got Guns N' Roses. If you were a music lover, you probably asked your parents for some of this year's biggest hits. Let's see. Did I ask for U2's Joshua Tree? No, I didn't. Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction? No, I didn't. Michael Jackson's Bad were all popular? No, this was 1987. I tell you what I was asking for. Steve Earle, X&O, Dwight Yoakam, Hillbilly Deluxe, Randy Travis, Forever and Always. And probably Hank Williams Jr. Montana Cafe. That's probably what I was asking for in 1987. I was a strange kid when it came to music, I guess. G.I. Joe figure. I never had G.I. Joe. Look at that little buzzsaw man right there. G.I. Joe. Look, that guy sitting down on the job. Now, I did get this for 87, the Fisher-Price PXL 2000. I was like, I'm making my own videos. I'm going to be the junk kid. Well, then I was the junk teenager. I'm going to make some movies. It was pretty cool to have. I don't know what happened to it. You recorded it onto a cassette tape, black and white, quality looked horrible. But yeah, it was nice to have my own camera. I remember doing stop animation with my Star Wars figures. Or what I had left of them. Number 3, the Tommy Osmond Boy. I don't remember the Tommy Osmond Boy, but 2000, Tommy Osmond Boy, 2000. I don't remember that. Now I had the other one. Look at him draw. What? Fixing wine for somebody. Who was this aimed at? Oh, I didn't have. I had the other one. I talked about the other one. I hated it. Tyco Turbo Hopper. These are the little. I've never seen these commercials. RC cars always was popular. But with 2 joysticks, telescoping antenna, and the signature turbo brand, extra speed, give me that. That looks awesome. And, of course, a laser tag. This is what every kid wanted. That's what I asked for. And I got a generic laser tag that wouldn't work with everyone else's laser tag. What a ripoff. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Ugh, I won't even talk about it because it's bringing back bad memories right there. See if anybody in the chat catches up. That sounds cool. The Captain Toy thing. Yes, it does. It sounds very cool. I forgot it would do with, or I didn't know. I don't know if I didn't know, I didn't, or forgot it would work with your TV. Junkman was listening to Walk Like an, I was listening to that. I'll give you that. Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. Is that how they walk? I don't know. Definitely better than Hot Wheels. Might be. Appetite for Destruction. I did like some of their songs. I'll give you that. Brass Monkey, Pound Puppy, The funky puppy. I've been looking for shoes lately, junkie. Okay, well, get you some jelly shoes. Get you some jelly shoes. Jumpman, your photo system was the original. It was. Didn't work with anything else. I've heard that the PSL 2000 is used by those artistic type today. That was my first RC car. It looked pretty cool. Anytime you got one that didn't have the cord on it. God, I hate it when you got the cord on it. Omnibot. That's what actually says right there. So let's hop over to Twitter and see who we upset with our tweet. Yeah. Okay, who do we upset? Let's add it back here. Okay, guys, we've got 7 replies. Let's see. I bet most of them know. Let's see. 7 replies. Okay, we got T for 2, who's in the chat room. You're cheating, dude. Watch it all be you guys cheating. Happy birthday, Hayden. Hard to believe. You've been over 20 years since the Phantom Menace. I see what you're doing there. He doesn't like sand, says John. No one is falling for my foolery. Yeah, that's not Hayden, my man. Okay, we will heart that one right there. And we'll see. Watch this. We'll say, what? Wait. What? What? Huh? Wait, what? We'll be confused about that. Damn those Midichlorians. Most of them's not falling for it. This guy's probably falling for it. Let's see here. He just sends a gift. Said, you underestimate my power. That's not Hayden, but yeah, make us feel old anyway. Okay. What? Wait. What? You telling me Hayden that was not in the Phantom Menace? They recasted Anakin? What the fuck? WTF means what the fuck. Okay, so we'll apply to that one. This guy does a smiley face. Okay, how about this one here? How? I don't understand what that means. How? I guess how did he get so old? I don't know. So let's help back. Ooh, y'all saw me upload my video. Oh my god, y'all saw me upload my video. Okay, let's close this out. Close that out. Okay, guys, we got 3 more minutes, so we'll just hop over the chat here and catch some chats here. I had the photo system. I never knew why it didn't work with the other kids' laser tag until you mentioned it. I don't know what mine was called. I just remember it was generic, and I was like, this don't work. And the laser tag was no fun by yourself. Here in Sweden, oh my God, Sweden's so far away. That's like a 2-hour air flight, I bet. The post office had an offer where you could buy a yellow cassette tape, a yellow padded envelope, and send a voice greeting 4 minutes to a friend or a grandparent. That sounds awesome. I don't know exactly what that does, but it sounds awesome. You're such a troublemaker, Junkman. That is true. I can't be, I guess, here. Remember a guy at school who wanted to see Dwight Yoakam concert really bad. Well, did we go to school together? Because he didn't come to my town until like the 2000s. I did have to go to Atlanta to see him one time in the 90s, but he never came to my hometown until like 2008 or 9 or something. Whew. So yeah, maybe that was me. Ugh. Why? I read you son of a bitch. Okay. The shoe thing was a question for you because you had shoe ads. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm a little behind sometime on these. Sorry, I'm a little behind on these. A little behind. I used to take my Joes and recreate Predator fighting skeleton. Carnal. Oh, I can't read. Shit, my mouth's dry. Where is Amy Covey? I don't know. I know I went to see the Foo Fighters in concert and then found out thanks to Facebook that Amy Covey was on stage with the Foo Fighters. She was sitting on the stage, had her chairs like on the stage was here. She was like on the side with her, I don't know, I guess her boyfriend or whatever. Probably some big muscle guy that played football in our school. I don't know. But yeah, I was like, dang, but I've seen her on Facebook. Actually, her niece went to school with my daughter, and they were really good friends. I didn't know that for almost till they was almost out of school, though. I was like, man, what? Your aunt? That sounds odd. Aunt is Amy Covey? I could not believe it. Actually says, yellow thumb up. Wasn't he? Yes, he was in Sling Blade. He was damn, get out of my house. He was very good in Sling Blade. I would like to see Amy Kuby reunited with Junkman. I don't know. Now, when I went to my daughter's graduation, she was there, and I was like, I gotta see her. I gotta see her. I didn't see her though. I never did see her, but I heard I knew she was there. Guess I should have tried a little harder. I guess. I don't know. Amy Kuby, the myth, the legend. I think I built it more up in my head over the years than the actual at the time. Right? Oh, 1 hour. We are one. Okay, coming up at 5 o'clock and coming up in about 10 minutes, probably for you members out. If you're a member of the Patreon or YouTube channel, you get the video. Or 33 minutes of me doing a toy, hunting for Star Wars. I don't know if it's called the ICC Con or ICCCC Icon. I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce it. ICC Con. It's 2 C's and then con, so it's really 3 C's, but you only say 2. I don't know. Better leave that. Yeah, better leave that in the past. Be honest with you though, Amy. I know most people I went to school with, and probably including myself, I see them on Facebook, and I'm like, "Whoa, what happened? What happened?" But Amy's still a pretty nice looking lady. I'll be honest, she is still a pretty nice lady. Most of them, you know. I got one girl I went to school with. I looked her up on. This is not a lie. I looked her up on Facebook. Looked her on, and I was like, "That's the same name." And I saw that she was friends with her sister. I said, "It's got to be her." But all the pictures was like this girl I didn't recognize at all with this man, right? Or with this guy and this girl. And I was like, okay, I know it's not the girl. I know it's not him, but they got the same name. But then it turns out it wasn't. It was her. But it wasn't even. It was a picture of 2 girls. So I was kind of confused there. And it's not, I mean, I'm not saying, hey, she looks like a man. That's okay. I'm just saying from what I knew in my head of her and how she looked then. I mean, she looked like, I don't know. I don't know anybody compared to. But like I said, I'm not judging. Hey, she looks like a man. Oh, yuck. No, that's not the yuck part. The part was that it was just so opposite of what I mean, she was like she was always kind of polite word. I liked her. We were good friends. She was, I liked her. I took her. She was always tomboy. I guess that's the word we probably put back then. Tomboy. Well, I was just looked nothing like. I mean, she kind of looked like Jerry Reed. I'll be honest with you. I didn't want to say it there. I said it. She looked in the 8th grade, kind of looked like a small Jerry Reed. There, I said it. And now she went from looking like a small Jerry Reed to when I checked her Facebook, she looked like. Remember, everybody's name is Earl. Ethan Suplee, his friend, Randy. Remember, friend? That's who she went from Jerry Reed to my name is Earl's brother, Randy. Remember that? Okay. Again, I wasn't just in that she confused me. It was just so opposite. It was just like, Jerry, what? And I thought, I must be looking at the wrong person, but then it hit me. I was like, okay. I mean, I could not see anything at all in the 2 people. That the memory I knew of the girl and her picture on Facebook, I could not at all even make out anything. Yeah, I shoved my foot all the way in, but I'm sure she's not watching. But she did look like Jerry Reed. I'm not gonna say she was hot or she was ugly. Ethan's talk about changes. Ethan is all jacked up now. Like, how the hell did he get like that? Come teach me, man. I love My Name is Earl. So do I. I just wish they gave it a final episode or something. They just cut it off. Recovering from this. Oh, hey, what water boy? She didn't like old Jerry Reed. She looked more like 70s Jerry Reed. She did look like Jerry Reed. Ooh, it was supposed to say skeleton corner. Oh, okay. I got you now. Do you have a picture of Amy Kuby so you see what she looks like now? Or can you think of her? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Is it right to pull her up? Let me see here. Let me see. Let me just see real quick here. This girl knows I'm talking about her on the internet. She's probably like, what? So let me just see here if I can. How do I log out? Look, log out. Okay. See if I can log in real quick here. I know I was going to go by post frame. No, I don't want to learn more about how to message. Come on, God, I hate Facebook. Done. I don't want to learn that shit. Who sent me a message? I ain't got time for no messages. I ain't got time for that. Okay, go back. I don't want to see that. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Well, that's not a good picture. It's not. Why am I looking at pictures of this lady? That's wrong. That is wrong. That's wrong. I just try. I was like, if I'm gonna pull it up, man. Okay. I'll go fast. Okay, that's her now. That's Amy Covey now. Like I said, compared to how most people look, I mean, she is an older. It's just so odd. Old lady. That means I'm old. But yeah, I threw that up really fast. Ashley, don't scare the jump. What is Ashley talking about now? Jumpman, did you hear they're getting rid of Mountain Dew? Oh my God, no, they're not getting rid of Mountain Dew. Come on now. Don't dox her. Yeah, I need to stop. Somebody's gonna be like, hey man, did you hear Jumpman talking about you? God, that'd be so embarrassing. Please, no one. High school babes that turn otherwise. A lot of them do. I will show you the girl that looked like Jerry Reed, just so you know I'm not rude. Hold on. Just so you know, I'm not trying to be funny or anything. I'm going to ask you, because she's got a picture of her. I want to ask you if you think she looks like Jerry Reed. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is a picture of her in the basement. See if I can pull this up here. Where is it? I know I saw it on her Facebook. She was in the basement. There we go. I think she was drinking a Pepsi or something. Now, I ain't trying to be rude. I just want to see y'all's opinion if she looks like Jerry Reed. And hopefully no one is saying, who the hell is Jerry Reed? Come on, pull up. Okay. Let's pull this up here. Get down. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me do one more thing. Share screen. Now tell me, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny or anything. This is her. She was in her. Tell me if she looks like, just be honest. Tell me if she looks like, just be honest that she looked like Jerry Reed. Now, I ain't trying to be rude or anything, but that's her 1987 in the basement in our house. To me, she looked like Jerry Reed. Again, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Oh, what Amy doesn't know, don't her. Yeah, that's always like somebody. If I ever became like a big YouTuber, somebody's, oh my God, somebody's gonna track her down and be like, you know, that guy talks about you. Should have never used her real name. I should have just made up a fake name. Oh, if Amy could hear about this and gets pissed, don't blame me for bringing it up. Hey, it'd be more embarrassing than her getting mad. She's probably like, I don't even remember you in school early. Hey, I'm sorry I left the stream. Well, welcome back here. Welcome back. No, that was her. Her name was Samantha. That was her. That was her. Didn't she look like Jerry Reed? Oh my gosh, she looked just like Jerry Reed. Thanks for the stream. I have to go too. So we both got to get out of here. But I just want to see if y'all agree with me that she looks like Jerry Reed. I hope it just wasn't me. Hot. Yes, Amy Covey is and was hot. Oh, well, no one else is going to agree with me that she looked like Jerry Reed. Just me. A real Cletus. Yes. She had chest hair. Drawn on with a marker. Drew it on with a marker. Now I know why you love Amy. She was, man. She was a babe. Ooh. Show the photo. What show? I always show the photo. Dude, look, yeah, she looks like Jerry Reed, didn't she? Okay, that's what Samantha looked like. I'm not going to use her real name. Let me get out of here. Let me get a thumbnail made for today's video. Don't forget, 5 o'clock, the new video. And tonight, Monday, Star Wars Monday. We're going to go more over pictures from the con and toy stores and everything like that. Thank you. Thank you. She does look a little bit like She does look a little bit like Jerry Reed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dude looks like Jerry Reed. Should be a song. Dude looks like Jerry Reed. Okay, let me get out of here. I am wasting too much time. That's it. Okay, guys. See you tonight at 7 for Star Wars Monday and 5 o'clock, the new video. See you soon. Thanks, guys.